Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we are going to study about C++ arrays. So let's see what is it. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable. Okay, so instead of declaring separate variable for each value. So here on screen you can see that I have mentioned the few points for related to C++ array. The first one we are going to focus on is that array are used to store multiple values in a single variable. What happens if you're going to write a single variable, it will store the multiple values for that. Okay. So instead of declaring separate variable for each value, you don't need to declare separate variable for each value that you are going to write. You just need to mention only single variable, and in that case you will be able to see that. For example, now on screen you can see that cars of 4 is equal to 4 values I have provided. So you can write one variable, that is car, and there 4 variables, 4 values are provided. So how many values you are going to write there, you just mention after the car of 4. So if you are going to write 5 values, you just need to mention cars of 5. So that is how you can create the string array for C++. So this is one of the easiest method how to create it. So to create an array of 3 integers, what you need to do, so here on screen you can see that I have mentioned the string here. Okay, so in case of the integer, what you need to do, you have to write the int there. Fine. So I will provide you one more example. See, I have mentioned car of 0 is equal to OPEL. Okay. So for in that case, 0 means one value will be available over there. So that is how you can write it. So I have mentioned like that. So these are the few kinds of variables I have mentioned. I have mentioned few more examples you can see here. So in that case, car string of this, and you can also provide the loops for that. So I have provided the for loop, and inside the for loop I have mentioned int I equal to 0 if I is smaller than 4 I plus plus. So it will provide a whole value that is mentioning over there, because only 4 values are available and all the values are less than 4. Okay, so in that case it will increment till 4 values. Okay, so that is how you can write it. Fourth value will be not mentioned because it is less than 4, not equal, less than or equal to 4. So let me give you one example, then we'll be able to see how to do that. So let me write the string name, that is I have mentioned the 3 name here, that is Anand, Ram and Priya. So in that case, how many string names are available? I will mention one more name. Okay, fine. The 4 names are mentioned here. So in that case, what I need to do, first I will write int I equal to 0. Fine. And after that, I will make change here, that is I less than 4, and I will be incremented. And then I have mentioned here all the values are correct. Yeah, fine. And after that, I will mention name of I smaller than int1. Okay. So let me make some change here. Let me check if all the correct values are available. Yeah, fine. Let me run this particular program. And then we will be able to understand what to do in this. Okay. So on screen, you can see that we got all the values. So this is how you can create it. So that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features related to C++. Thank you so much.